Oh, it's so damn early. I'm so tired. Early in the morning, still bright outside, but I hate this.
I know the pain of being stuck at some dead-end job, feeling like there's no escape and you're wasting precious time on this earth. And instead of being with people that you love, you have to put up with pretending to smile and appearing at what seems like an endless string of pointless meetings. This is your life, and it's ending one meeting at a time. You dream about quitting your job, but you are afraid to do it. And you don't know if anyone else will hire you. And even if they did, will it be worth it? Will the new workplace be any better than the previous one? In this episode, we're going to explore the important factors to consider before actually quitting your job. Many of us have felt the urge to quit due to various reasons, such as being unsatisfied with our current job or desiring to start our own business. However, before taking such a significant step, there are crucial aspects to ponder. In a society that often treats workers like wage slaves, it's essential to weigh in the pros and cons of quitting and explore alternative options that can lead to greater financial freedom. Now, the sad part of wage slavery is we are so dependent on that paycheck that we don't quit when we should. And we are so scared of feeling unportable that we waste better parts of our lives at workplaces that crush our souls. But you are in luck, because I'm going to explain how you can reduce your dependency of that paycheck by using different methods to reach financial control of your life. So put on your flippers and let's dive in. Feeling the urge to quit your job is a symptom of dissatisfaction within the system. After a few years on a job, some of us realize that we are being used as expendable assets. The company may lack loyalty towards us. We might feel like just another replaceable employee. As a result, we begin questioning our commitment to this company and wonder if it truly cares about us. And the answer is no. It's always no. Never fall for that wage trap scam, thinking that the company you work for actually cares about your well-being. If the company had any decency at all, it would at least offer you stock options. But the simple truth is that no matter how much your company offers you in salary or bonuses, and no matter what the benefits they offer, they're always gonna make more on your efforts. By the way, if this is your first time to this channel, don't forget to do a hashtag new sub so I can properly welcome you. Now, in some companies, they offer you a gold watch after 25 years of service. That watch is the equivalent of them saying, thank you. Thank you for trading the better part of your life and precious time on this earth, making us richer. You don't owe your company anything. If you are sick of your workplace, just quit and never look back. Quitting a job and finding a new one can be a tempting option. It may lead to acquiring new experiences and even get a salary increase. However, this cycle often repeats itself, as we eventually come to the same realization that the new company also lacks true concern for us. Job hopping might provide short-term relief, but it won't address the root issue. The truth is, most people quit their jobs after 3 or 4 years, and they always reach the same conclusion at the end of each job cycle. This company doesn't care about me. This company is using me to increase shareholder profitability. What's even worse, your efforts are paid for once. You will never see future returns on the work you did. This is the difference between active and passive income. Rather than immediately quitting your job, consider an alternative approach. Use your spare time to start a side hustle, creating additional income streams. This strategy reduces your dependency on that single paycheck and prepares you for the possibility of starting your own business in the future, one where you can really take charge of your financial situation. Switching your workplace from one to another will get you more experience and maybe a nice salary bump, but it's not going to change your life for the better. Speaking from my own personal experience working as a consultant for the past 15 years, there are always worse and better jobs. And sadly, the good jobs usually and gradually turn into worse jobs over time, as companies get bought up by investors who pay 25% extra for the shares and expect a return of that expense by merging departments, reducing the workforce and creating more stress for the employees that get to stay. And whenever I hear about a company firing a bunch of people, my first instinct is to pity the people that got fired. But then I realize they are better off. I feel more sorry for people that remain that have to do double the work. Starting a business for yourself can sound like the ultimate dream, but is rarely viewed upon with realistic expectations. The truth is, starting a business can be incredibly challenging. The pressure is intense and success is not guaranteed within the first attempt. Not everyone is cut out for the time and commitment required to establish a business successfully. Additionally, the financial strain and pressure can potentially lead to a more depressed state. Unless you really love the idea and challenge of starting a business, I would urge you to think twice before approaching this idea. An alternative option is to start a business as a side hustle. While progress may be slower due to limited time, it also reduces the overwhelming pressure. A side hustle allows for you to take chunks of your spare time to develop a business gradually, making it more manageable and sustainable. A side hustle lets you fail without risking your financial situation. There is nothing that says that you have to go all in on starting a business. Start small and be patient. If your business idea is good enough, you will eventually be able to make the full transition at some point. Now, this will be challenging on its own because we have limited time and energy. So the trick here is to keep it really simple, to schedule your time in a way that doesn't lead to burnout. For example, you can work on Saturday mornings and Thursday evenings on your side hustle. This way, you can create a work-life balance that works for you. Side hustles provide several advantages. They provide an opportunity to test and refine business ideas without risking everything at once. You can gain valuable insights, learn from failures, and build a supportive network of customers and collaborators. As your side hustle grows, it may eventually become a viable full-time venture. You just need patience and a willingness to feel uncomfortable. Waste-live society has trained us to resist situations where we are uncomfortable. This is why most people stay at companies they hate for many years. They hate it, but as long as they are comfortable, they won't do any changes in their lives, which is very sad because they miss out on opportunities. The biggest benefit of creating a side hustle is that instead of quitting your job, you can work part-time. This way, you get the best of two worlds. You can have a steady paycheck, and you can work on your personal business more efficiently. People don't believe me when I tell them, but pretty much everyone can start a personal brand on social media. Everyone is interesting to some portion of the global population, and everyone is an expert in their field. You don't have to reach the massive success of someone like Mr. Beast or Kylie Jenner to get out of the rat race. Now, before quitting your job, analyze the risks and rewards of each option. Assess your financial stability, commitments, and overall readiness for entrepreneurship. Recognize that starting a side hustle or a full-fledged business requires dedication, perseverance, and adaptability. As I said earlier, entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Some people thrive in chaos and some people crumble. And that's okay. If you don't feel comfortable starting your own business, there are other ways to financial freedom. You can adapt a frugal lifestyle that gives you more investment capital, or you can create passive income streams like creating a YouTube channel or selling a book. These small side hustles can seem unremarkable at first, but creating something that creates a passive income stream that pays for your internet can incentivize you to keep creating passive income streams until they pay for your entire lifestyle. Frugality and minimalism are great tools to maximize your investment capital, but it also makes you less dependent on that paycheck. Imagine if your expenses only required you to work part-time. Imagine what you could do with that extra time. Whether you choose to start a side hustle or a full business, acquiring relevant skills is crucial. Invest time in learning about entrepreneurship, marketing, finance, and a specific knowledge needed for your venture. Continuous learning and self-improvement are key elements of success in the business world. The best investment is in yourself. You might have heard this semi-cliche statement before, and while I don't believe in a college degree, I do believe in good education. Good knowledge about self-reliant finance is out there for free. It's not locked behind some Harvard paywall. You just need to put in the time to learn this stuff. It's as simple as watching this video. Starting a business can be a lonely journey, so seek support from mentors, business groups, or online communities. Engaging with like-minded individuals and learning from their experiences can provide valuable insights and encouragement. There are many people out there selling courses, teaching how they did it. Some of them are scams, but some of them could change your perspective on wealth creation. But make no mistake about it. The knowledge of self-reliant finance is out there. You are seriously just one Google search away from going down that rabbit hole. In conclusion, quitting your job may seem like a tempting solution, but it's essential to consider all the aspects carefully. Starting a business, whether it's as a full-time endeavor or a side hustle, has its challenges, and its success is not guaranteed. Take the time to assess your situation, acquire necessary skills, and seek guidance. Ultimately, making informed decisions will increase your chances of finding financial fulfillment and success on your chosen path. As always, thank you for listening. Do me a favor and tap on that like button to show your support for my channel. Subscribe if you are interested for more content like this. Until next time, stay hungry, relentless, and strong in your journey of escaping the wage slavery. Bye.